Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the basics. Or at least, welcome to Back to the Basics. This is the first episode and all. Hopefully there'll be more, but what this series is aiming to do is to be able to help new players to Smite and returning players that have taken a hiatus for the game for whatever reason, and basically teach them the newer items of Smite and how the game has evolved from when they've played it, or how the game is in general in the case of the new players. So one of the most basic things that this game offers is a customizable HUD. This is very rare for games to have such like a open HUD for players to edit themselves. But today we're going to go over how to make your own and how to make it the most effective for your gameplay. The reason why the HUDs are so important is because HUDs are your heads-up display. They're basically the glasses that you have into the game, and having an effective HUD is able to display as much efficient information as best as possible, and that definitely varies from user to user. You'll see a lot of different HUD setups on different streamers, and this is just going to go over how to make your own custom one. So to start, we're going to go into a jungle practice map. This is kind of necessary because you need enough time so that you won't get kicked from a normal game, and normally you just want to test it out, walk around with it, and make sure you are, perfectly fine with it. To access the HUD editor, we're going to hit escape to open up the menu and go straight into the obviously labeled HUD editor. This opens a large variety of things available to us. To cut everything into very short, simple sentences, I guess, is that here is the main HUD Editor Grid. This will allow you to look through all the different HUD elements available to be shown. If there is one without a tick by it, it means it is not editable. There is a chance it is still visible, but you will not be able to see it if the hide HUD element is clicked. So first we're going to enable the HUD. Different options here is scale. This will just increase, decrease the size. And of course you can just drag it around to wherever you'd like. Personally, I like to keep it as it is right now. You can show the grid if you're a perfectionist per se. You need the kill message to show up at exactly negative 15x or something like that. This is definitely for you, but personally I am not the biggest fan of it. It just clutters my screen a little too much. Undo will just allow you to undo whatever previous mistake you've made. Reset will reset it back to the very normal beginning. It's a bit different from what I have. And apply will of course accept those changes. And on the screen, the green little box that we have is the current element that we're moving around, editing. Of course, you can drag it around and increase the size from here as well. The reds, you'll see the item display in the free mouse help here in the bottom. Probably never seen the light of day. Ignore that. But these probably have never seen the light of day. They're red. They don't even ever show up in my gameplay. And everything else is just something that I can edit or something that I can pull around and change. So we're basically, this is completely user-based, so I'm going to just let you guys have a fun time at making your own, testing it around, and I'm going to make my own, set it up, and show you guys how it is in an actual conquest map. So I'll get back to you guys in a hot minute. Alright, welcome back guys. We're here in the Conquest map. We set up a little private game going so we can test out and see what our setup looks like. And right now you can basically just see how everything looks in an actual game of Conquest, or you can of course put it on whatever map if you prefer Arena, Assault, or other game modes like that. But this is just the time where you get to make those last minute changes before you take this into an actual game. Like personally right now, say I want to go back to my minimap and make it a little bit more opaque. No, opaque's the bad. Translucent. There we go. Oh, and we have a quick Windows update. And after this, we can basically have what we want to take into our Smite games. So that's pretty much it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. And basically I'm going to be hopefully making more of these in the future. So go ahead and comment anything you really want me to cover or anything you feel like others would want me to cover. Other than that, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos. And other than that, I will hopefully see you in the next one. See ya.